Hello guys, hello travelers, welcome to the Paradise Inn, welcome to our very first live stream on this channel. I welcome you, and today we continue building this amazing ship, this huge beautiful ship. Look at that. It's huge. It's I think it's more than 1 meter here. No, maybe it's not 1 meter yet. Maybe it will be when we will attach the sail. Let me measure it. But anyway, it's huge. Yeah, now it's 90 centimeters, so still not 1 meter, but it will be 1 meter. I already forgot some things. It was a while since we were building this nice, amazing ship. So I will have to refresh my memory. Yeah. But we are very limited on time. I have to finish it this week because I have to build it until the end of November, and this is my last free week when I can dedicate some time for this Juan Sebastian Elcano. This is the name of the ship. Guys, welcome. Wolfie, happy to see you here, very happy to see you here. How are you? Hi, I'm here. I feel like I'm the only person here right now. I guess, Wolfie. Very, very likely that you are the only one. Well, and me. but better, you know. We have a saying. I don't know if there is the same in English. If you translate it directly, it's something like less people, more fresh air to breathe, or something like that. So it's not always very bad when there's just a few people. Good. How about you? I'm good. Today I returned from Madrid. I arrived to Barcelona from my working weeks in Madrid, and I'm ready. I'm ready to build to continue building this amazing ship. A bit stressed as well because I see that there's still a lot of work to do, so a little bit stressed. If I want to win the bet with my girlfriend, I should finish it. I should finish it this week until the Friday, because then I go out again to Madrid and I cannot work on this model. So yeah, this is the situation. That's good. How was the trip? The trip is quite short. I traveled by the aircraft and it's 1.5 hour trip, so not so long. Actually, it's even shorter. You spend like 40 minutes in the air, but because Madrid airport is very big and Barcelona airport is not very small, neither, you have to maneuver in the airport for a long time. So it's not a very long trip, so good. Thank you for asking. But yeah, I arrived straight to the workshop. I arrived straight here. I didn't even stop at home, and I'm ready to continue building this ship. How are you, Wolfie? How are you doing? Are you home today? Maybe you are on the holidays already? Or wait a bit. Is it night or is it morning now in Canada? You're from Canada, right? Am I mixing something? You're from Canada? So yeah, I arrived straight here I have an hour or maybe 2 hours for this model. All I want to do today is to remember where we stopped, where we are heading, what we are doing, which our next steps, and to build a little plan in my head for this week. I need to understand how much time do I need. Do I have to dedicate all my spare time and to focus on this ship and the live streams, or I have some time for relaxing and enjoying some things apart of this. But something tells me that all of my free time will be invested here. So I already unpacked the ship. It was packed there, and I was keeping it safe from the dust. And I unpacked it, and I remembered that I was working on this. I have to work on railings. I have to install all of these little parts, and I have this wire that will be our actual railings on the ship. But I also have to paint all of this in white, but I don't know what to do, how it's better to do, to paint it first or install it and then paint. We will see in a moment. Morning, it's morning there, okay. So you're at home, it's morning, you're drinking your coffee, you're at home. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm just going to get ready and eat. Okay, have a nice meal, and I will be waiting for you. Meanwhile, I will see what are my steps next. I will set the camera better, maybe somehow. It's our 15th stream on this build, and I still have no idea how to put this camera better. Maybe like that. I've put my cutting mat today here because maybe it looks a bit more professional on camera, at least. So yeah, I have all of these little thingies. And they have to be painted in white. Then I install them on the deck like that, and then I put my wire inside these little holes like that, I think, on the lower and the upper. So in the end it should look something like that. They say every 2 centimeters, I think. I will check the manual in a minute. They have to install them like that on the deck. Pum pum pum, and then the wire will go on the upper holes as well. And I think I will try to install a few of them and see how it goes. I also need to understand if I have enough of this, so maybe I can at least count them and put some attachment to mark attachment points on the ship itself. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, I think I should have enough. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 42, 4, 6, 8, 50. I think around 60, and should be more than enough. I feel that I should put the camera higher somehow. Without breaking anything. I hope it doesn't fall. Where are my tweezers? I even forgot where are my tools. Where my tools are. I don't remember when was the last live stream for this build. Don't remember. So every 2 centimeters, something like that. I think we have to drill holes, little holes for this. And we will install this like that. So maybe I just mark the spots, and we will see if I have enough. Where is my measuring tape? So every 2 centimeters. No, let's check first the manual. I should check the manual first. Here it is, the beautiful Juan Sebastian Elcano, guys. The source of my stress. We are on the step 100 something. Yes, here it is. We are on step 109. We will be installing these little pillars. How do you call them? Let's see, 109. We jump to the instructions, text instructions, 109, 109. Practice bores of 1 millimeter to the perimeter of the forecastle at an interval of 20 millimeters approximately, in order to introduce stanchions. Are they called stanchions? How do I read this word? Stanchions? Is it I or L? And repeat the same operation at the poop deck, bearing in mind that at the curved part of the stern the intervals have to be less. Okay, so on the curved part the interval has to be less. We will keep that in mind. Every 2 centimeter, 1 millimeter hole, and it should look something like that. The whole perimeter like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so around 20, 30 should be enough, should be more than enough if we install them correctly, not more than necessary. And yeah, Yes, I will just mark, as I said, I will mark the spots. On my poop deck. I already forgot that it is called poop deck. It's called a poop deck, guys. Hit like if you knew that it's called like that. For me it was something new. So one on the corner. Maybe I should take a marker. I don't see this very well. I don't see the pencil. So we will start from the corner here. And every 2 centimeters. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I hope I don't break anything because everything is so fragile on this deck, on the poop deck. I just touch something and it breaks instantly, like these little railings. I broke them, I think, 5 times already, if not more. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, up to here it will be 2, and later we will see, because they say it should be less on this curved part. So I do the same here. Every 2. Another problem, I think I don't have the 1 millimeter drill. 2 millimeters I have, I think, but 1 millimeter, if I remember correctly, I don't have it. So if I don't have it, maybe we will paint it today and we will install something different if I have time. And tomorrow morning I will try to get, well, actually I don't know where to get 1 millimeter drill bit. It's, I think it's not very common size. I should go to some hobby store, I guess. Okay, 2 and 2, so they finish approximately somewhere in the same level. And then it will be like 1.5. Just because this little thingy doesn't allow us to go further anyway. Here is the same. And I think we can keep it 1.5. 1.5. One and a half. It's not working. Why do I keep it? Why do I keep the marker if it is useless? I don't see where I marked. Great job, Edward. Oh, not much better. Now I see it. 1.5. No, let's make it 2 here, because then it will be perfectly centered. 2. And then 1.5 again. And 1.5 again. So nice. It will be equally spaced. Oh, these are 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I think here we are not very centered, so let's adjust a bit. But in the end, who cares? There are so many details on this ship that a lot of imperfections that I have here, you will not even notice. You will never notice, because because there are so many of them, of the mistakes, I mean, you will never see them. Right, let's see if I have the drill bit of 1 millimeter. I have these small drill bits. They start from 1.1 and it is broken. The 1.1 is broken. I tried to drill something. I tried to drill the metal part and it broke. And I was suspecting that and I still continued drilling. My mistake. Let's try to drill with 1.2 and let's see what happens, because this tip, it has some shape, some interesting shape anyway. So I guess we can try. We can try. I don't know if you can see at all this shape. It's like that. So I wonder at least one hole we can try and we will know how it works. If it doesn't work, as I said, we will paint it. We have to paint it anyway, because later, how do I paint? I will make a mess on the deck here. I don't like that. I don't like to paint the installed parts. For example, this we installed because they don't have to be painted. So good, I installed them. And this, if they have to be white, I think first they should be painted, because later painting on the deck will be a mess. It will be a problem. Okay, 1.2. Let's see. Nice. Now we take this little piece. Yeah, not the best, not the best. Because it's not round, it's flat. I don't like this. Of course, with the glue it will hold, but it will be very, very fragile, because I have the same problem with these railings. The holes I made, they are 1 millimeter and they had to be 0.8 millimeter, I think. So every time I touch them, they just break off very easily. Of course, I shouldn't touch them, maybe. But let's try a few more and we'll see how it goes. I marked something that I don't even see. Here and here. Here and here. Okay, this I see. Also, I'm risking to break this drill bit as well. Let's see. Maybe not so bad after all. Yeah, I think it will work. So we can drill all of them. But first I will paint them anyway, because maybe they will dry while I'm drilling. And then right after drilling I can install them. What do you think about that? I think it's a great idea. I don't want to spoil my cutting mat, so I will protect it. I know what you will say. It is designed for that. It is designed for cutting and painting. Painting and cutting. But I don't like to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Then I need some white paint. I think if I will waste my time on these silly things, I will never win this bet. I'm back, sorry, I am a bit later, but it's fine. It's fine. Wolfie, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm quite busy already, so time flies for me, and I didn't even notice how much time passed. But I'm happy you're back. Did you eat? Did you eat? Are you ready for the day? What do you plan to do? Any plans for today? Do you have to write more essays, studying, learning some new stuff? You're at home today. I think the last time you told that you were a bit sick. I hope you are recovered. That you don't tell me that you're still sick, please. I hope it's not like that. My paint is here, here, here. Yeah, I'm ready. You are ready for what? For the day. I ask a question and I forget about it. I forgot how to live stream, Wolfie. Can you imagine? Few weeks without a live stream. No, actually we had one, when was that? Well, almost 2 weeks ago, no? Almost 2 weeks ago. Few weeks without a live stream and I'm forgetting how to do it. I hope this didn't dry because the can is cracked and broken. Didn't, but I didn't mix it. And now I'm afraid I can make some mess. If it didn't dry, it's starting to dry. It doesn't want to move. No, I think I need a new can of white paint. It's very viscous. It's like starting to be like jelly, not like paint. Oh no. It's like that. Okay, we'll do this. I don't know if I need so much, but I have an idea for painting this. I don't want to paint every inch. I think what I will do, I will put all of these little tiny parts to the paint. I will dip it, you know? You know what I mean? I will dip it and I think it will be faster. We'll see, because the paint is quite thick, so I don't know how it will go. It's a shame I broke this can. It's a plastic can. I broke it when I was closing once, and now the air is getting inside. So it's drying slowly and it's almost full. And paint nowadays is not so cheap, so it's a shame. It's a shame to lose the whole can. It seems I'm the only person in here except you. Yes, Wolfie, thank you very much for arriving. You're the only one. You know what is the problem? It's a fresh new channel. So I think YouTube will not be recommending this for new people for the first few streams. It has to analyze things, it has to see how you behave, if you will be streaming more, and blah blah blah. Strange things of the YouTube algorithm, you know. I don't know if you know something about it. So probably it will be quite lonely here for the first streams, unless our audience from the Craftsman's Paradise channel will arrive. Like you, for example, you knew that we have this new channel for live streams and you arrived. So if somebody else will arrive, we will be more than you and me. we will be few more. Okay, I already see the problem. This technique will cover my holes, and I need them open. So if I dip it, it covers the holes. And I should have the holes open. I wonder if I get normal camera, will you see these tiny details? Will it focus on them? Because now if I put it closer, it just blurred and you cannot see anything anyway. So another problem, how do I dry them now if I put it like that? Yeah, I didn't think very well through the process. What if I dip it and I install it right to the place? I'm risking it will fall and I will make a mess on the deck. Yeah, definitely. How do I dry them? I think I know. I had some little foam somewhere, and I think I will, if I have it flat, I will just stick these thingies to the foam. Yeah, I guess, but it's so weird not having Rani around here. Yes, it's very strange, and I'm not sure if he is just busy or maybe the same. He didn't receive the notifications, you know, because it's a different channel. I don't know if he clicked all of the bells, notification alerts and everything. Maybe he didn't get notified, so yeah, it's strange without Rani. Baclajan is still working, so he is not joining either, and I guess the rest of people are also busy. Ouch! People are busy. It's daytime yet. I don't find my foam, but now I have a different idea. Maybe I can use some carton, or where did I put my foam? The most important question now. Or I need something soft that I can stick my little pieces for them to stand still vertically. Let's see if cardboard will work. If my idea will work at all. With the foam, I'm quite sure it will work, but I don't find it. I have a bigger piece there, but I have to climb the ladder. But I had some smaller pieces somewhere. Okay, let's see if this doesn't work. So my idea was this. Yeah, to do something like that. So now it can dry properly without sticking to the surface. Ha! Smart boy I am, yes. Another problem is to clean the holes. How can be one tiny little piece so problematic? Wolfie. But now I touched it with my finger. I don't know, let's see. At least at the moment, this is the idea. This is my working idea at the moment. I put my notification to all, so that's why I got here. Nice, Wolfie, thank you very much. Nice. By the way, we will be engraving the names also on this channel. I don't plan to have any live streams on the other channel at all, so this will be the place for all of our live activities. So the name engravement will happen here as well. I don't know when, to be honest, because I have to win the bet. I have to focus on this ship at the moment, but I think your name is not very far. Your name is very, very close. So hopefully, I cannot promise it if it will happen this year. I planned that I will do all of the engravements this year, but the life threw some things at me, and my plans. This is called life, Wolfie. Unfortunately, life is like that. We have a saying. How is the saying? I forgot. Something like you plan, God laughs, or something like that. That your plans are not up to you, you know. No, I have to thin this paint a bit, definitely, because it's too thick. Look what happens. It just too much of paint. I need some problem on the problem on top of a problem on top of another problem. I have to put a drop of water, maybe. And then it will be thinner here. And then my plan will work. Okay, this one. Okay, a bit better. Not very okay. Oh no, I think I will be suffering with this for the rest of the stream. Come on, it's not even funny anymore. What happens? In the end, I will make a mess anyway. That's all, I spoiled my cutting mat. No, I don't like this. Okay, new idea, new plan. Wolfie, new plan, look. Let's see if it will work better. I will put them like that vertically, and I will try to paint. With my brush. The idea was interesting, but it wasn't very effective. Let's try now. Ooh, it's much better. Maybe now the paint is a bit too thin. Yeah, just a bit. I think what professional would do, they would stick them in a similar way and spray it. I think this would be the best way, but I'm not a professional. Sorry. I do what I can. Yeah, this method is way better than my first one. And I think the holes are not getting clogged by paint so much. Just a bit. Or no. Okay, so this is my new method, and let's do it like that. Now it's working. This didn't work. We put it here on the corner of failure. Why do I have so much paint here? Because I was mixing it. I was mixing the paint. Yes. My poor paint is drying. But so weird, I put the notifications. Okay, how far are you down the list for the names? I think we engraved 25. I think 25 names so far, and yours is like, I don't remember. I can check. I should check. Actually, let's check. Let's check, Wolfie. I don't remember. It's a good question. It's a very, very good question. Where is my list? "100 names." Here it is. Wolfie, you are 26th. And we engraved Karsten the last time, which was 23rd name. So we have 24, 25, 2 names. So, Wolfie, do you want a drawing on your name? I guess yes. And as our frequent viewer, our team member, I would say. I think you deserve a drawing for sure. So I would like to keep your name for the whole stream, you know, to dedicate a stream to your name only. For that, I would like to engrave the next two names, Rainbow Troutman and Noor. Rainbow Troutman is quite long name and Noor is quite short, but probably they will not get any drawings, so it's one live stream of engravement, and then your name is the next. And we will dedicate the whole live stream for engraving your name. What do you think about that? Do you like my plan? Let me know, because if you don't want any drawings and you just want to get your name engraved, maybe I can engrave it next live stream, next name engravement stream with those two names. But I would like to put a drawing on your name. Because you are a valued member of the Paradise Inn. Actually, you're the first visitor of the Paradise Inn. So you are the most valued one. Be proud, Wolfie. The first visitor of the Paradise Inn. If I remember correctly, you told me that you had some idea now for the drawing. You had some idea, if I remember correctly, but maybe I'm mixing something already. It was so long ago, I don't remember very well. I don't know actually if I should focus only on the ship this week, or maybe I can dedicate one evening for name engravement. I will think. I will see how far I go with this today, and I will think about the rest of the week. I will plan it a bit. I will see what I have to do and how much time I have. I don't want to promise anything at the moment, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe maybe. Yeah, I was thinking of like a bat, actually. A bat. Ooh. But I have to inform you that I'm not a professional drawer. Drawer, is it the word? A painter? I don't have very good skills of drawing. We are getting some nice results in the end so far, but the drawings we made, I think they were not so super complicated. So in the end, They're quite nice, at least for my level. But a bat, I cannot imagine how to draw it. Well, I will use some guides, of course, I guess. A bat. Okay, a bat. What do you mean a bat? A bat, an animal, or a bat of baseball? Because somehow I thought the animal, but maybe now I realized maybe you mean baseball bat. Maybe you're playing baseball. It will be funny. It doesn't have to be detailed. It doesn't have to be detailed. A bat. But now clarify please if it's an animal bat, a flying bat, or a hitting bat. It's funny why I thought about the flying one. Like an actual bat. They're both actual bats. But one is hitting the ball, another is flying. Like a bat. You mean the animal? Hanging from my name. Hanging from your name? Hanging from your name. I'm lost. Wolfie, are you a fatal error today? Fatal error used to confuse me. Today you took all of the roles. All of our audience roles. Like upside down. Hanging from my name. Hanging from your name, like upside down, the bat. Okay, nice idea. I understand now. It's quite nice idea. Very original, actually. I like it. Yeah, maybe a silhouette of a bat is not so hard to draw in the end. I like the idea, Wolfie. So the question is when? When will this happen? The problem is that yes, now I'm very busy with my new contract in Madrid. I stay there the most of the time. I arrive here, I work there for 2 weeks, then I arrive here for resting for 1 week. This is my schedule at the moment, but for the Christmas holidays, New Year holidays, the plan is changing a bit. So in December, I don't know when I will get here again after this week. I plan to have live streams from the hotel, but the topic will be different from the hotel. You know, I cannot take my workbench to Madrid. So the name engravement activity is slowing down a bit. I don't know if I will progress a lot if I will be spending so much time for painting these little pieces. It seems that I progressed a lot already, and it's not so much left to do with this ship build, but it's still a lot. All of these tiny parts, they take time. Like upside down. Oh, it's fine as long as you can keep doing the streams. Yeah, I'm happy. I was worried about the internet in the hotel, but we had one live stream there from the hotel already, and it seems that it went well. So if no issues will occur with the internet, because sometimes it's like there are huge drops of the speed, and I'm afraid it could affect the live streams, you know, if during the live stream it will drop if it will drop very much. I'm sorry for my poor English. If it will drop very much, it will be not very nice. We can lose connection and the stream will stop. But yeah, I have some ideas for streaming from the hotel, and I don't want to stop streaming. I enjoy this activity very much, I think even more than making videos, so who knows, maybe this is my future, not the videos. Well, I like making videos as well. But they are quite different activities. We will see. But yeah, I don't want to stop, and I don't want the new contract get in the way of growing the YouTube channel. For sure, it's much less time that I have now. Like, I don't have any time, I would say. No time at all. No free time at all. And this contract will last until May. But I do what I can do. This is the most important, I think, to continue the journey no matter what. I think I definitely should spray this, it would be much better. I should find the foam, stick these thingies to the foam and spray it. Next time I build similar ship, I will do that. Anyways, I got to go. I'll see you tomorrow or whenever you go live again. Yes, tomorrow. Wolfie, thank you very much for stopping, for arriving. Thank you very much. It's very important for me because, yeah, as you can see, we don't have a lot of people. So for me, it's very important that you arrived here. So thank you. Huge thank you. And have a nice day. Enjoy whatever you will do. See you tomorrow because, yes, tomorrow I will be streaming. So ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Thank you again very much. And I will continue painting these little thingies. I will be finishing soon as well anyway, because yeah, I will go home after the flight. I arrived here with all of my luggage and everything. Quite tired. I had to wake up at 4:45 to catch the aircraft. So apart from the challenge, I need to rest. Actually, I need to rest for winning the challenge, for winning the bet, I mean, for completing this challenge. I need to rest. I wonder if today I can start installing them. Could be great, but I'm not sure if I have enough time. Well, I think I have 30 minutes more, so probably not. Probably I just paint this, and that's all for today. Or maybe I don't need all of them. Maybe I don't have to paint all of them. Okay, let's paint one row more and I will start installing them. I'm super curious to see how it will go. I still have to clean the holes somehow, and then I want to see if they will stay in their places, because my drill bit is not 1 millimeter but 1.2 millimeters. So I'm not sure. Sure. Okay, yes, enough. If we will need a few more, we will paint a few more. At the moment I paint this and that's all. I think the lamp is flickering. Stop doing that. This goes back. No, I guess I will need more. But not today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know if it's the right way to do it, but this is how I do it. I think the first row is quite dry already, so yeah, I can try installing them. How would you clean the holes from paint? I guess I can use a needle. I will try with a needle. Or maybe have something sharp. I think no. Maybe I can paint without covering the hole. Maybe it would be wiser to do that. Can I? No, too late, I think. But yeah, some of them are not clogged. Hasta luego. Spanish people speaking. Behind the door of the Paradise Inn. I'm sure that some experienced model builders will arrive and they will scold me for this painting method. I feel that I'm doing something wrong, but I'm doing it. I'm progressing. My way of progressing. Better than nothing, I would say. But if somebody will watch this and will have some recommendations, leave a comment for me to learn. Please teach me. Teach me, guys, please. I need it. You see that I need it desperately. What is that? It looks like a little graveyard. Little old graveyard. Okay, maybe not the best joke. Not the best joke, Edward. So now I can try gluing some of them. I have a few holes drilled, or maybe should I? Yeah, should I? I should. Should I? I should. I think I answered my own question. I should drill all of the holes first, then my little graveyard will dry a bit better. It will have more time for drying. Look, doesn't it look like a little graveyard? This I will hide because I will spoil my ship, I know for sure. I will touch it, I will touch this paint, and always happening to me. So I will drill the holes that I marked first on the poop deck, and then we will try to install these little things, and maybe even we will try to install the rail, the wire. Good plan, good plan. I like it. I hope I don't break this little drill bit, because this could happen. Maybe I need a special drill machine for models. For these very thin drill bits. At least I'm happy that I found these parts, because I thought they are missing. I didn't realize that these parts that we were painting, they are the ones that I need for attaching these railings. Well, I'm happy and not at the same time, because I have more work and less time for winning the bet with my girlfriend. Okie dokie. The holes are here. Maybe I need a few more here. I think. Do I have to attach railings on this line here? I think the manual can answer. Let's check the manual. The manual will solve my doubts. I hope, because it's very hard to understand this manual. I think it goes from the corner to the stairs, but I don't see anything here. Do we have a better picture? No. Where can I see that? No, here I cannot see anything. Where is my railing finishing? Yeah, I think I have to skip the stairs, this stair that I have, but I have to install it like after stairs, you know, here I should install it as well, as far as I understand. Where can I see a better picture? Yes, here it is. With the railings, it should go like that. So I go to the start of the stairs, I skip the stairs, and I install. So I should drill few holes more. Yes, like here. Here is my place, the poop deck. This is the poop deck. So I have to drill here, then maybe here, and let's do it. So it should look like that. One here. Why do I mark? I can see it anyway. Like that, then like that. Ooh, I'm not sure if I can drill here with all of these parts installed. I'm actually sure that I cannot. So 1, 2, 3, 6 holes more, and we will start installing them. And I think I should be finishing for today. Okay, have a few more minutes. Let's finish drilling at least. And here will be a little challenge because this drill bit is quite short. I don't want to destroy anything. Okay, good enough, I think. Good, we don't need a dip anyway, just to attach this, I forgot the name. I think Diamond Creeper would help us if he was here. Stanch loins, I think. Stage loins, stanch loins, something loins, I don't remember. Where is the stanchions or stanchlons? What is that? Stanchions or stanchions? In Spanish. Próximamente para repita la misma operación en la toldilla de popa. No, el peligro es castillo de proa a un intervalo. Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand anything. I don't understand. I will call them stanchions. Stanchions. Time to install stanchions. Gluing time. I will use the diamond method. I don't think it will hold very well, but who knows? Maybe I need more glue. I scratched it. Good job, Edward. Good job. I will fix it, don't worry. I don't know if I like if I like what I'm doing. I don't see anything. Maybe not so bad actually. If I push it with some force from the top, I think it sticks better because of the shape of these stanchions. Stanchions. But I need more glue. Hello darling, I'm still at work, finishing and go. Yay! Rocío arrived to pick me up from my work. She's finishing her job. She will pick me up and I go home. I go rest and I will continue tomorrow. Rafito, I'm waiting for you. Don't worry, take your time. Look, I'm very busy because I have to win the bet with you. Yeah, in the end, not so bad, not so bad. The paint didn't dry very well yet, so I'm removing a bit in some places, but I will fix that. The most important, the bottoms are white because if I would have to paint it like that now on the bottoms, I would make a mess on the poop deck. So we are good. We are good. Are we? And I forgot to clean the holes. Oh, where are my needles? Maybe I can use one of these tweezers with a sharper edge. With a sharper tip, I mean. Let's try. Yeah, I should clean it before applying, because I will move them a bit. This one is awful. Look, it didn't stick. Okay, we will have another attempt. Double trouble. It is called double trouble. Gordito. Okay, better. Next. Stanchlons. Stanchlon, glue, like that. Applying a bit of force from top, making sure it's straight enough. Will work. Next, cleaning the hole. The ones I painted with my first method are the worst. They're ugly. They are ugly. The paint layer is too thick. They're not nice, but I will use them anyway. Because they are painted already. Ow! Stanch loins. Stanch loins. One by one, and we are progressing. One more. Nice, 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 nice. One more, please. I'm cleaning the holes with my tweezers. They have these sharp tips, so I think they're good enough for this task. Ooh, I almost lost it. Stanch loins. Good enough. We will see when the glue dries. Arriving in 20 minutes, guys. We have 20 minutes. 20 minutes more. Okay, 15 maximum. I still have to pack and change my clothes. Waiting, Rosito, waiting. I want to go home. I want to sleep. I want to rest. Tomorrow I will be sleeping until I wake up. How about that? Sleeping until waking up. You like my plan? You like my stanch loins? Stanch loins are great. My stanch loins are big. My stanch loins are white. My stanch loins are too many of them. Rosito, don't laugh. Stop watching the stream and drive, please. Drive safe. Remember that I'm waiting for you here. Stanch loins. Stanch loins. Ow! My fingers stick. Why? I didn't put any glue there on my fingers. It's a mess. Let's repeat it. You know what I remembered? That Rani wanted to participate in my very first live stream, and he didn't in the end. 2 channels, Rani. You missed my first live stream on one channel, you missed my first live stream on second channel. What's next? Rani. Stanch loins. Okay, we're almost in the middle. I remove some paint from the top of stanch loins with my fingers because I apply too much force and they stick to my fingers, and this paint is still fresh, so it sticks, and I remove it with my fingers. But it's not a problem. You know why? Because I'm going to paint the railings anyway when I install them. First I will install them. This wire, I will install it. And then I will paint it because it will be easier. It will be away from the deck, and I think I will manage to paint without spoiling anything, I hope. So while painting the railings, I will also touch up paint the stanch loins. Or maybe no, because they look like they were used, you know? It's like some weathering. I think it's even better that this paint is damaged a bit. It looks like this boat was on the sail already. So we are in the middle. 1, 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So much. Almost 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we have enough. I thought maybe we don't have enough, but we have. But it's a lot, it's a lot. Look, 20. Almost 20 of them are installed already. Not so bad. I think they will get reinforced with the railings because I will glue on every spot in the hole. So not so bad in the end. I don't want to even think about the part of rigging the sails because I don't imagine how probably with tweezers I will be doing everything, all of the ropes, but I'm afraid to think about it. I think it will be the hardest part. Okay guys, I'm installing this and it will be the last one because yeah, I have to pack. We have to finish for today. I'm happy we started. At last we started streaming from this new channel, from the Paradise Inn. So hopefully somebody will watch this first live stream on this new channel. Wolfie, thank you very much for arriving. I think you deserve a special, I don't know, something special here. Maybe a sign, a board with your name, not only the name on the workbench, but a board with your name somewhere, like a first Paradise Inn visitor, the very first visitor. In case somebody will watch this, please share your tips, share your experience. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just try to build this somehow. I need a bet to win. So that's all. This was the last piece. I would like to finish, but no time. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll put it maybe like that for everyone to see the result of this stream. Did I break something with my clumsy fingers? I think no. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. I thought they will be very loose, but more or less good. So we still have a lot in our graveyard. We will continue tomorrow. Nice. With every little single piece added to the ship, it looks better and better. Every day. Love it. If not the time limit for winning the bet, I would enjoy this much more. So probably we will get, after this, of course, first we should finish this, but after we finish this, we will get another nice ship model, I guess, for enjoying in the future. That's it, guys. Again, as I said, thank you for watching this. I hope you will watch the replay. Not a lot of visitors today. No visitors at all, I would say. Just Wolfie and Rufito, my girlfriend, and me. I'm the innkeeper, so I cannot count myself. I'm not a visitor. So this is the start. This is the start, guys. We will continue next days. See you tomorrow. Thank you for everyone, and bye bye. Ciao ciao. Love you all. See you in the future. Tomorrow and in the future. Tomorrow is the future. It's the future. Yes, it is. Ciao, guys. Bye bye. Don't pay attention to my nonsense.